Well, hi everyone, it's Marty. Just looking at the new FARMMAC I got. Uh, supposed to be a knockoff of a big steel F070W. Anyway, it's looks like it's going to be pretty loud. 119 decibels. Comes with dual teeth up here. I don't know if that's, I doubt that's actual carbon fiber. Just a paint job or a sticker. Looks like we have manual oiling over here. I haven't read the book yet. It came with a instruction manual, which I'll get to. Came with a bar cover, bar and chain cover, kind of short. Came with some tools. I also ordered some wedges, splitting wedges, if I'm going to do some milling. Oh, and I have to put the recoil cord on. What else we got? And I ordered a chainsaw mill. Yeah, so I'll get that put together. The bar I got, the whole reason I bought the saw was to get the 42-inch bar. And it's kind of a thick blade, thick chain, .063. You guys can interpret those numbers any way you want. If you know chainsaws, you probably know. Anyway, this saw is quite hefty, coming in at over 25 pounds, 25 and no, it's just shy of 25 and a half pounds. If I get the angle on this right. Anyway, so by the time we add the bar, let me see if I can do that one-handed here. We add the bar in here. We're up to 32 3/4 pounds. And we add a chain. Up to 34.5 pounds. By the time we put some fuel in it and some bar oil, we're pretty likely going to be around 36 pounds. That's going to be a long day handling this saw. But fortunately, I'm old. I don't have a lot of use for it, but I do want to cut some cookies out of some very large white oak and red oak logs that I had cut down on the property. So we're going to get to that. I got some work to do in the shop here. It's been a long winter. As you can see, my benches. There's my little electric truck from China. Still working on getting my second one ordered for sale, but my benches are just covered with junk. So we got a rain day. We'll be working in the shop today, but my intention is to get these pieces of angle iron mounted at the base of this table. I got 2 of these pieces of angle iron. I'm gonna mount them across the base of this table and put the wheels on. And I'm also gonna put these plywood underneath the legs, the supports, so that I can put that cabinet under the table. Free up from some floor space, put both these cabinets. This one's on wheels. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna put that on there or not. It'll probably fit. Free up some floor space in here, and anyway, things are looking good. Have yet to fire up my Hobart. I bought this used. It was very lightly used. Hobart 190. Came with a tank. Guy didn't have the registration or the ownership tag for the tank, but yeah, I have mine, so if I need to sell one, I can just sell mine, hang on to the other one. But gotta put some practice in on that. And down to just one chop saw. Got rid of Dad's table saw he had parked over here. Just don't use it that much. It's kind of in my way. If I need to cut something, I can use a skill saw. And yeah, so that chainsaw over there, it's a beast. Looking forward to seeing how it cuts, but you might be familiar with some of the channels or the YouTube channels that compare tools. And I apologize, but there's one called Farm and something. This guy compares lots of tools, very extensive, quote, scientific testing. And this FARMMAC came in very comparable to the Steel, which prices out for the same CC motor at about $1,800. And I got this motor, bar, 3 chains for less than $6. So heck, if I use it a few times, and probably can resell it for what I got into it. I don't plan on cutting big logs forever. Anyway, that's it for today. Welcome to my shop. Got to change the oil on my Turf 2 and get that ready for spring. Ciao, folks.